I guess I started really producing because I wanted to have that proverbial seat at the table, a voice in the room. I want, you know, if I was going to work at the level that I was working, the number of hours I was working, putting out the level of energy I was working, that to not be part of the team that gets to decide what the direction of the content is was starting to be frustrating for me. And I just wanted to honor my ability to be part of the team that could create content, not just embody it. Yeah. And also to give, I mean, the film that we brought to the festival is a documentary called The Fight. It's unprecedented access into the ACLU. These lawyers are like the real deal Avengers. They are at the front lines of this battle against our civil liberties that we are fighting in this country right now. And you know, for me, I didn't necessarily think of myself as a documentary filmmaker when I started a production company, but I know what stories I think need to be amplified, and I know what voices I think are on the periphery that need to be centered. And so for me, it's about using whatever access and privilege I have to center those voices and to push artists and artisans and filmmakers toward their own excellence, whether I'm on screen or not, so that our stories reflect more of the reality of who we all are, that we may all feel seen and heard and truly believe that we are the center of our own stories in our own lives and have the ability to be the protagonists and the heroes in our own communities and homes and neighborhoods and countries. Because I think for me, one of the things that's so exciting about The Fight is that not all of us are going to go to law school to like battle the Supreme Court. But you realize when you watch the film that they need us out in the street protesting and making phone calls and writing letters as much as we need them standing before those justices fighting for our rights. And so you understand that although they are the superheroes, they're also like desperately trying to take their kids to school and trying to figure out how to keep their phone from losing its charge. They're just normal people. And if they can like figure out how to use who they are for good, so can we all. So, you know, whether it's Marvel or whether it's the ACLU, this idea of like, we get to be part of deciding who the heroes are, that to me is part of what progress looks like.
That's a great span, Marvel to ACLU.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? Frankie, you.